Good evening and welcome back to Guild of Dungeoneering. I'm Modi Operandus, and we're back for some more Pirate Cove adventures. Last time we unlocked the Pirates Cove region, we didn't unlock any of the new characters or anything like that, and we didn't unlock any of the new equipment. So let's expand the guild here. Let's take a look here quick. We didn't look at all of this stuff. We only looked at the first one here. We didn't see, okay, so there's the sash and the flintlock, which also would seem pretty cool. There is the fish scale cowl and the eye patch, which is, this is as swift, which would be good for our ranger, and arcane +1 heart. That's pretty cool. There also is the fine chisel. I think we didn't look at this one. Sea charts, it's wise and growth, and try the cavalier's hat. It's blade and swift 2. And finally, weird and wonderful, the coral crown, the parrot. Couple of, this is more of a melee one, and this is more of a magical? No. Defensive for sure. So depending on the characters, we might want to wait to unlock these. Maybe just unlock all of them. They're 500 apiece. We don't have enough money to do all of them right now. Is there anything that these added? Oh, they did. Okay, so there's the bandana, mirror's medallion. So these ones are unlocked already by Pirates Cove DLC. We got corset, tricorn. Yeah, so these are like level 2 tier stuff here. So that we've seen. And then did we miss this one here? No, I think we got all of them now. Okay, so that's kind of the little taste of the loot. We will unlock one of these today. Hopefully we can find one of the characters today too, because I really want to try out one of the new classes. Let's go exploring though once more into the Pirates Cave area, Pirates Cavern, Skull Cavern area. Ruffled feathers. We're gonna go with the ranger once again. I think he proved pretty useful there. We could go with like a shapeshifter. It's not too bad actually. Shapeshifter would probably be okay. Then we give it a shot. If we fail, we fail. Let's give it a shot with the shapeshifter. And here we go. All right, so we start with an empty area here. We have to defeat the flaming gala. Okay. We have an oarsman, or a one-headed monkey. We faced the one-headed monkey last time. We're gonna face an oarsman today because I want to see what they actually have to do. Path is pretty much set for us already, unless we do something to alter it. We're gonna end up going this direction. Maybe we want to start doing that. Yeah, it doesn't really matter right now. We do this and see. Worst case scenario, we just skip right through this room to get over here if we want to. I don't know if this guy's gonna chase us. We'll see what happens. He might be chasing us. We'll find out what happens here. So he has Fury and only 6 health. So that means he's gonna do double damage once he gets down to 3 only. Man, oh wow. And he's already doing some bad attacks to us. Wow, we might not survive this very first area here. We'll try this one here. Aspect of the Panther. Wow, this guy's got some rough attacks. All right, now he's a little bit better. We'll regenerate here. Wild, it means starts with a growth of 1, okay. Man, all right, let's do rekindle here, I think. Makes the most sense, and that takes him down to 4. And we stay alive a little bit longer. Man, he's got some good attacks. Jeez, we can't do anything about this. Our guy is just outmatched from the outset here. Wow. So oarsman is nothing, no joke. No joke at all. We have not even gotten him to a point. Actually, I mean, we can't even do anything here. We can't block any of it. We can just aspect the bull, take him down to 2. Take him down to 1. He already took us out. Wow. He is no joke. Odella, I'm sorry. Olida.
Dead at last. Their future now is in the past. And all because their selfish pride was chasing fame and glory.
Wow, Olida, that's no joke here. Jeez. So yeah, we'll try somebody else, I think. Add the graveyard in. And Olida's the first one to die.
Although this guild seems very grand, a dungeoneer's life can sometimes be hard, not always going as they might have planned. They mostly end up in this graveyard.
I don't like that one because it does not rhyme. Okay, so we're not going to take the shapeshifters again. I think Ranger did the best at anything here. I mean, everything else might be too weak. We don't have the Alchemist unlocked yet. I don't know if I want to just yet even. I want to save it for good loot. So we're going to try the Ranger again here, see if the Ranger can pull through. Either way, if we get that oarsman again, it's going to be bad. He was no joke. All right, we'll start with the one-headed monkey this time around. We're going to go this straight at the threat here. We can always double back probably if we need to, with the addition of loots. And I guess we'll end turn. All right. We're gonna have some monkey skin armor according to our milt here. And See, this is a little more reasonable. Not doing 3 damage right off the bat here. Jeez. All right, let's do camouflage to start here. Block one of those, let one through. He's gonna do 1 damage to himself. And then we're gonna hit him back for another 3 damage. Plus 1 self-inflicted, takes him down to 1. See, this is a much better first fight. We're gonna lose a card, of course, but that doesn't matter. All right. So, what do we take for our character? What's gonna make a lot of sense? And actually, I think we'll go with this one, the hand axe. Not a bad starting weapon here. Oh, he does chase us. Okay, we might want to run. Oh, okay, now we've wasted a turn here. Okay, so now we gotta start giving him some fodder here. So we'll give him a gunner. And oh no, we might have screwed it up there. We definitely screwed it up. We definitely screwed it up. Oh my god. All right, he's gonna kill him. We are gonna be in a rough spot here. We're very, very rough spot. Sea monkey, can we get that? Oh, we can't change his path whatsoever. He's too close. He's got, oh man, we should have planned this better. Okay, I think this is gonna be a situation where we're just gonna get a first taste of him. Nilt is gonna be dead. We're gonna get our first look at this boss here. If we survive for even like a couple turns here, I'll be impressed. He has burning damage and ferocious, meaning his physical attacks get plus with dealing 3 damage, get a bonus attack damage. I don't think we'll be able to manage this. If we somehow pull this off, wow, I'll be shocked. I'll be shocked. I guess what we'll do is just steal Arrowhead here. We're holding our own so far. We got him down to 4 health. That's not bad. He's gonna be down to 3 now because he's doing burn. We might actually win this. We can win this. Oh my god. Holy cow. Because he's gonna do burn right now. He's gonna die. Holy moly. Did not anticipate that.
Now showing off is quite a bore and certainly not becoming. But what we have here next in store will surely have you running.
I don't know. We ran right into danger that time around and it worked out well in our favor. Wow, that we sped through that one. Totally by accident. Because I wasn't managing the pathing there, but it turned out okay. That burn really saved us, actually. That burn always ends up in our favor, I think. All right, going exploring once more. Not going to expand the guild yet. We're going to take along the next challenge here right away. Hero Fricassee. He's after your parrots? Okay, well, okay. Well, look at Trickster's Favor, plus 1 loot choice, or your spirit. Let's deal with the loot choice. All right, this is a little bit more easier to manage, I think. The ship's cook attacked in 10 turns. All right. He's pickpocket, burly, rage, irritable, flame 3. He has fury, respite, and wrong. What does respite do? If you take no damage on a turn, you gain 1 HP. Oh man, okay. That's something. That's oh, we gotta save our guy here. We gotta save him from the cook. Oh boy, okay, we gotta save the Drunken Sailor. Oh, okay, we're gonna lock our first character. It's awesome. All right, we gotta do this. We gotta do this. It's all on you, Nilt. You have proven to be quite the formidable dungeoneer here, and yeah, we're not gonna put you up against the oarsmen here at any stretch here. We're just gonna get you working towards the exit, because I don't think we want to waste any time here. Because we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have no time to dilly-dally. Which in that case, I'm gonna lay in a thing right here too. We have no time to waste here at all. All right, Nilt versus the one-headed monkey. His mortal foe. Is this new music? I want to say, I don't know if I've heard this one before. Maybe I have. They kind of blur together a little bit. Not as iconic as the intro-outro songs at all. All right, steel-headed arrow. That'll do the job. 1 HP up. And newspaper hat. Stupidity 1 plus wise. Kind of contradictory. Let's go fork maybe, or wooden board. I guess wooden board might make sense for this character for right now. And 9 turns to go. Okay, so we can't lay that in. I guess the best we can hope for is fighting a sea monkey here. We have to keep making progress towards the exit. Cabin boy is mundane, meaning magical attacks will do extra damage against him. There's a cranky parrot who's 3, or sea monkey who does 8. I guess we gotta go with the sea monkey. We can't waste any time here. I mean, we could. I guess we could skip a turn here, but we're not gonna get any. We're not gonna get anywhere. And Nilt has proved to be pretty resourceful in the past, so maybe we can get through this. All right, let's do flame arrow here to start with. All right, so far so good. We're maintaining at least. He's gonna block some magical. We're gonna block all of his, I think. Yeah, we'll do that. There you go. And now he's going to block 2 magical attacks and recycle 1 card. So that means he's gonna discard a card and then draw it. Okay, so this is a new thing with Pirates Cove. Enemies and characters can now recycle cards, depending on their class. And yeah, it's kind of interesting. Let's get some of the bad cards out of your deck, but you also might lose some of the good cards. I think we're just gonna go straight up with Steel Arrowhead here. He's gonna recycle a card either way. I mean, it's forcing us to recycle. No, I guess that's fine. We'll camouflage on this one. Bank some damage for next turn. And now he's gonna try to yoink us, but we're not gonna actually let him do that. We're gonna bypass that damage here first of all. And then get an extra attack in there too. And now he's gonna do self-inflicted for 1. We'll do 1 to help along the way. And that'll do it. Sorry, Sea Monkey. You weren't strong enough. Cooking Pot, Stiletto. Stiletto's gonna make a lot of sense for a character. Anything that has quick on it, we're gonna definitely take. Want to know where the ship is? Is that like your offering? I'm not telling you. Well, why did you even offer? Kind of trolling us, aren't you? Okay, let's do this. Let's put this in here. And then we have our choice of which direction we want to go. Either one of these are gonna be fine. I guess our character will pick which one he wants to face, the level 2 or the level 2. We'll leave it up to him. Let's face a cabin boy now. And he has a couple of nice traits. Mundane is not going to factor in because he's got, we don't have a lot of magical attacks for the moment. We might get more in the future here, but, okay. Okay, let's do, Flame Arrow. Mundane is going to do extra damage, right? Incoming magical attacks get +1 damage, so that'll be 3 right off the bat. Works for me. And now if we get another double attack here, let's actually camouflage here. Bank a damage for next turn, and then maybe we can take him out. Ah, there we go. We can't quite do it, but Wooden Arrow will do the trick. And then next turn we can do this other one here. Or we can let him do it to himself. How about that? Let him wear himself out. Sorry, cabin boy. Another Stiletto, Sparkly Headband, or Skull Cap. I think I like that. All right. So we're going very, very physical for our character right now. It looks like we have a gunner coming up ahead of us. Yeah, we'll lean into that, I think. And do we have anything that's going to get us there is the question, though. Nothing we can play. All right, so we got to wait and hope we get 2 straight going on here. Let's do this. And just so we level up a little faster here, does this guy have, he doesn't have crewmate. We're going to try to avoid crewmate, because this guy might. Does he not have it? He does not have it either. Okay, we'll fight this other cabin boy, I think, first. We're gonna have to waste a turn either way. And we'll end the turn here. And hopefully we get 2 straight cards that'll work for these 2 spots and we can get over there. Otherwise we're gonna run out of time. Now I don't know if there's a benefit to getting there early. He just attacks in 7 turns. So we don't actually get to get there necessarily, I think. We just gotta be prepared for the attack when it happens. So maybe we don't have to rush to him like this, that we're planning to do right now. In any event, I think we'll be ready for level 3 after this one guy here, and actually the next guy too. We should be ready for it. So Slice is going to do 3 total damage, followed by a counter. This will take him down to 1 health, no 2 health rather. Yeah, 1 health. And finally we'll just take him out. How about that? Doesn't even stand a chance. Ranger's a pretty good class, gotta say. Let's see. Shimmering Cloak. Skull Cap we have already. Shimmering Cloak, I guess? Arcane one, or... I guess Shimmering... This is the direct upgrade, actually, so we'll just go with that. Alright, you'll never find it. So there's a key item, looks like he's sitting on top of the skeleton key. He's looking for parrots? Alright. Plenty of those around, buddy. Let's see. Let's face the gunner here, and then maybe we'll put in this card here. This guy's a buccaneer. Alright, so he's spiky, meaning fully blocked attacks, dex 1 damage, and then he's also have rum. So he gains a, we gotta make sure he doesn't get down to 1 HP, basically. But then right off the bat, we're gonna go Slice, because he's doing 2 damage to us, we'll do 2 to him. we'll just do it first. And now might be a good time to brace, possibly. Let's actually do Mind Strike here. We'll take the 2 damage. That's fine. I think we got him in a good spot here. If we counter, we'll do 1 damage to him, he'll do 1 to us. I don't know if I want to do that. Let's just do a... Let's see, we need to wear him down 2, basically. Let's do Brace All and get an extra card, I think, right off the bat. Might be a mistake. Okay, that's not actually, that'll work out okay. We can't block any of that, so I think it's a good time for Shift. This will do 2 damage to him, he'll do 2 damage to us. It takes us down to 2 only. But luckily we have Quick on our character, so we can tie and still win. As long as we get that damage in. We have the means though. We can do counter here, and that'll take care of it. Here we go. So once again, the Ranger comes out on top, and we have the Anchor. Better than we have? Not really. I kind of like having Shift, actually. Great, does extra damage for our character. No, and definitely not. Okay. Take the gold. So now we can actually play, if we wanted to go face this level 3 guy here, we can go do that, actually, if we wanted to. And we can probably do it without actually altering too much of our path. Like that, and then we face another Sea Monkey, I guess? More level 2 loot? I guess we'll get more level 2 loot. That's fine. I haven't decided if we still want to get there in 5 turns or not. Like I said, I don't think there's an advantage. He just attacks in 5 turns. He's going to attack us. I don't think he's going to attack our enemy here, but or our friend here. In any event, Mind Strike makes the most sense here because we can't block that attack anyways. Alright, he's going just to straight up steal a card. Straight up steal a card, okay. What don't we want him to have? I think what we'll do is let him have any of these, and we'll do Slice. And he's going to take our Holy Seal card. Okay, that's too bad. We're going to block that attack, though. Bank some damage for next turn. And now's a good time for Shift here. We'll do 3 whole damage, bypass all of his shields. Do 2 of his own. It's fine, we get an extra card. Now he's going to make us recycle 1. Now's a good time for the Steel Arrowhead, I think, though. And nothing there. It's going to make us discard and switch. And then to wrap it up, we'll just do that. Alright. Crossbow. Might make a lot of sense for a character, actually. We'll do that. Alright. So we're actually turning into a bit of a ranger here now. Okay, here comes our enemy here. Buccaneer is aggressive, means to moves towards us, and crewmate. We can't block all of it. We can block some of it. We're gonna save this for a rainy day. I think maybe just do Holy Seal. Do net -1, I think. Yeah, not too bad. Wow. Ah, there we go. Perfect card. Brace all. Not much thought there. Didn't need to think about that one too much. Alright, so now let's do Camouflage. Bank some damage for next turn. Now we do have to pay attention to his Fury. It's going to start at 4 hearts now, which will be coming up pretty soon here. I think what we'll do is Flame Arrow here first. That takes him down to... Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, we can't block that. We can Shift. He's going to do 3 damage to us. Man, this will take him down to 2. And actually Interrupt will win then, I think, after that. So we should be able to take him out with this. Let's try it. I think it'll work. There we go. Down to 2. We're down to 2. Get an extra card, and then we should have the means to take him out with Interrupt here. Indeed. We got him with the Quick Attack. There we go. Actually, any of our cards would have been quick, so that would have been fine. Bone Helmet? No. Sword? Nah. Wolf Belt. I might actually prefer that. Let's do it. Alright. Look a little better. And we have more Buccaneers. Now, these guys do have the Crewmate trait, which means they get an extra health now, so we're probably going to avoid playing any of them. Let's do this. If this guy wants to attack, let him attack. 3 turns, 1, 2, 3. Actually, we'll get there right on time if we want to go that route. So it doesn't matter. We can just follow along here. Let's see. Cranky Parrot, Pirates. I don't want to play any of these guys because they get the bonuses now, so we'll avoid that. We'll do a Cranky Parrot here. And hopefully have at least 1 card that can get us to the end here, once we get in position. And Ferocious. This is the +1 damage on a 3 thing here. So we'll go restore here, get a couple extra health here. Anyway, why not? Start banking some. Counter's perfect here too. And let's see, we can't block any of that unfortunately, so we'll go flame arrow here. Let's do that. Followed by, let's see, he's got 4 here. Let's do a camouflage, block one of those. And now we're going to, ooh, we're gonna lose a card here, but we can do, I guess we'll do shift, get a card back. There we go. Down to 2, this will do the job, I think. Interrupt, why not? Here we go. All right, so scale mail. Ooh, broken bottle. This is a new piratey weapon. Adds growth 3, gets rid of our interrupt. Don't want to get rid of that, actually. This would get rid of our brace all. I kind of like that one. And shield wall gets rid of, we'd lose 1 health, we'd gain 1 health. Interesting. Seems like it'd be a net then of 0. We'd lose restore, which I just got. But it's new items. No, it's not. Scale mail we've had before. Do we want to be able to block or do we want to heal? Probably heal. So we're just gonna leave it. We don't want to get rid of our we don't want to get rid of our crossbow either here. We'll take the gold. And hope for the right cards. This will do the trick. Yep, that'll do it. And we'll put in a gold right here. We want to fight anything? Let's fight another cranky parrot. Why not? Get some good loot. Possibly. Alright, so. Cranky parrots. Shift for you. Couple damage, get an extra card. More options are really good. Finally, repel. Block all that from happening. And he got a stupidity card, finally. Okay, cool. So let's do restore here, get some health back. And, oh, he's getting extra damage with this 3 here. We're gonna block one of them. Okay, so it says if you would do 3 damage. So he does get 3, he does get the bonus even if he doesn't actually use 3 damage. Oh, that's good to know. He's gonna steal a card. What don't we want to give him? I think interrupt, probably. That's the one that could mess with us the most, I think. And we're gonna block that. Bank some damage for next time. We only need 2, actually. Flame Arrow's gonna do the trick here. So we could have won that last round. That's all right. Mariner's Medallion. Oh, we get rid of the brace. Oh, I kind of like that though. We're gonna do this. Just take gold. Take gold up front. All right, we're moving in on his turf here. Let's take out the cook. I think we're ready for it. He's not that tough. He ain't that tough. All right, bringing down Cleaver Joe. He's got respite. Take no damage if you do. Take no damage, gain 1 health. Got it. We gotta make sure we keep the fight on. We're gonna do shift here, and he's gonna try to steal a card from us. We're gonna block that from happening. Not block it, but we're gonna actually just get a card back. He's still gonna take one of our cards. And here, we'll do restore here. All right, so he will on this one, for instance. He's gonna try to steal a card from us. Oh boy. And I don't think we can do anything about it. He's gonna take a card, so we're gonna let him block 1 damage. And take a card. I guess we'll play counter because I'd rather him not have that one. All right. Headbutt. Let's do this. Camouflage. And this shouldn't satisfy his respite. Yeah, because he did self-inflicted. Okay. And we'll do another camouflage here. Bank you for more damage. Finally, he's playing your own card against us. But this is a situation we can call for Steelhead Arrow. For 4. And that interrupt card is much more valuable in our hands than it is in his, I think. So this will take him down 2. And I think we got him. Nope, not quite yet. But I do think we have him overall. I think we're gonna win. And 1 self-inflicted will do the trick. All right, so Nilt is victorious once again.
Victory, it being such a fine, fleeting thing, is often not to be found. Who knows what horrors the future may bring? So cherish it while it's around.
All right, so the first quest of our area here, the first quest line is done. We unlocked the Drunken Sailor, along with the poop deck and the broken boat, the Sand Fortress, and the Big Booty. Very cool. Let's take a look and see what he can do. What his traits might be. Any guesses? Let's lay the poop deck right here. OC.
With the yo-ho-ho and a bottle of rum, they stand there shouting and swaying. No one knows whether it's clever or dumb. What the Drunken Sailor is saying. Excuse me.
It looks like he starts with extra health here. He's got 7. That's a little higher than our previous guy was. And I can't quite see what his traits are just yet, but we'll find out next time. We'll play with him, try him out, and we'll also add in some loot once we figure out what will best suit him. And we'll take on another quest line. So this is going to do it for this episode of Guild of Dungeoneering Pirates Cove. Hope you're enjoying this expansion series, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good night.
This is the Guild of Dungeoneering. On our quest we're never veering. Oh, to be a dungeoneer, swimming in pools of gold.